show you what it's all about. Many loves, yeah, many loves, many loves, many loves, many loves, many loves, many loves.
Many loves, everyone. Today's video is 10 things you probably didn't know about New Zealand. Can't say that you definitely didn't, but not many people seem to know anything about New Zealand, so apart from the people who live here. So, number one. I don't know how many of you guys have heard of Peter Jackson, but he's a famous director. He's well known for many movies, including he was the director of all the Hobbit series and Lord of the Rings, and also King Kong, so a lot of kind of blockbuster stuff and kind of fantasy. Yep, so he's really awesome, and he lives in, he lives kind of near me actually, well, a few suburbs over, but yeah, it's kind of funny because like everyone knows where he lives and it's not even a big deal, like no one goes to stalk him or anything, even though he's world famous. It's quite cool actually. Also, one of my favourite artists, Kimbra, she's a musician from New Zealand, and she's internationally successful, although not as well known as Lorde, but she is really, really cool, and here's a picture of her if I can get it up, and I'll link in the description my favourite song that she has sung, and you should check it out if you're interested. Number 3 is Flight of the Conchords. So there is Brett McKenzie and Jermaine Clement that make up this band, trying to put photos in, but I don't know if I'll be able to. And they made a comedy kind of duo when they were, I don't even know when it was maybe 2009 or a bit earlier than that. And then they got a TV show, and that was really successful, especially in America, so some of you might know of them. And then Brett went on to write the soundtrack for the Muppets movie, and then the second one. And Jermaine has been in Men in Black, and yeah, they're both really, really successful. Probably got lots of kid singers. Russell Crowe is number 4, and no, he is not Australian, although he has an Australian accent because he lives in Australia, but yes, he was born here. Number 5, some of you may know this person, probably most of you don't, but Jane Campion is a writer, a New Zealand writer, and she's written lots of screenplays and cool stuff. I don't know, maybe she's written books. I don't know all that much about her, but I do know her because of a TV series that she's written that I really enjoyed. It's called Top of the Lake, and it's about this 12-year-old girl who goes missing, and then people find out that she is pregnant, and it's really creepy, but it's like interesting. It's like a thriller, and I really recommend you go see that. Number 6, our national sport is rugby, which is kind of like American football, but with no padding. There's no protection, apart from like some people wear head things and mouth guards, but that's pretty much it. Maybe dudes wear cups down there, but I don't know. So the main differences between American football and rugby is that in rugby you can't pass forwards, you pass backwards, and you all run in a line, and there's tackling is allowed. I think tackling is allowed in American football. I haven't seen enough of it, but yeah, so it's pretty full-on sport, and people get like head concussions all the time, and it's no big deal. Like if you're a rugby player, then you're generally not very bright because you've had lots of smash up with your head. But not to offend any rugby players. 7. I just found this out when I was researching this video. Only 5% of our population is human.
This is really funny. Sorry guys, I'm crying. Sometimes I do that when I find things funny.
Yeah, so only 5% of our population is human. The rest are animals. And we do have a lot of sheep. I have known that people think that we all ride sheep, but we don't. I wish I owned a sheep, though, that would be cool. Māori is one of our official languages, and it's only spoken in New Zealand that I know of, and it's really cool, and I know a few words. Kia ora is both hello and thank you, and I don't know what else, what other words do I know? I know some words that I probably shouldn't know, like naughty words, but anyway, so Māori is a cool language and it sounds really awesome. Number 9, we have 2 national anthems. One of them is called God Save the Queen and the other is called God Defend New Zealand, and no, I'm not going to sing them for you, you can look them up if you're interested. And the final one, number 10, again about our population, there are more vending machines in Japan than people in New Zealand. So, yeah, and there's like 4.4 million New Zealanders in the world, so just think about how many vending machines in Japan there must be. They don't need that many, honestly. Okay, so that concludes this video. I hope you learnt something new, and I hope you share this video if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to, you should subscribe. Okay, I always make these videos awkward. Okay, see you guys.